Hello. Welcome to Friday night here at the Hobbit Hole. Done a little bit of goth stuff, sort of playing with some Morticia Adams flavor. Um, yeah, I don't hope everybody's doing well. Please let me know that you're here and that you're doing well. This evening, I have a bunch of ghosts and goblins and all manner of dark things songs for you this evening, and we'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, let me know how things are going. If you have specific requests for me to learn for Tuesday, that would be the place to put them. And meanwhile, I hope you like these. I'm going to start out with "Didn't Leave Nobody But the Baby" because it mentions the devil in it, and I think that's certainly appropriate on the night before Halloween Eve. So, go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Everybody's gone in the cotton and the corn. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. You're a sweet little baby. You're a sweet little baby. You're a sweet little baby. Honey and the rock and the sugar don't stop. Gonna bring a bottle to the baby. Don't you weep, a pretty baby. Don't you weep, a pretty baby. Don't you weep, a pretty baby. She's long gone with her red shoes on. Don't need another loving baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Come and lay your bones on the alabaster stones. Be my ever-loving baby. Hooray, Sam! Nice to see you here. I'm just gonna kind of launch into them. I hope you're enjoying these as much as I am. Yeah. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe, and there's no safe darkness, toil, or danger, in that bright land to which I go, I'm going there to meet my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beauteous fields lie just beyond me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to meet my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. This form shall rest beneath the sun. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in that home with God. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I want to wear a crown of glory when I get home to that bright land. I want to shout salvation story in concert with that blood-washed band. I'm going there to meet my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. There you go. Just found posts for special event and time change. Excellent. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you here. I hope you liked my couple of songs so far for this evening. Again, tonight is all about strangers and otherworldly things and, all that good stuff. I think, yeah, what is everybody up for? I think I have a couple that feel like they're pretty good ghosty sorts of things. How about the Haunted Hunter? It's been a minute since we've done that one. This is straight out of New Brunswick. So, and I got this from my friend Ray Frank. Speed on, brave comrades. Our camp lies far away. We must cross the frozen valley before the break of day. How I became snow blighted, I'll tell you as we go. By the blight of the haunted hunter that stalks the midnight snow. Through the cold December heavens came the pale moon and the stars. The yellow sun was sinking fast behind the purple bars. The snow it lay, it drifted upon the ridges clear, for miles and miles between me and the camp for which I steered. There was silence on the hillsides and in the solemn wood. No sign of life nor motion to break the solitude, but the skating of the red wing upon the frozen snow, and the groaning of the moose in that valley down below. Said I, the dark is coming, and far the camp must be. But my heart it would be lighter if I had but company. So I sang and I shouted, keeping measure as I sped, with the sharp twang of my snowshoes as they sprang beneath my tread. Not far along my journey had I gone along my way, when a dusky figure approached me in a capuchon of grey, bending on his snowshoes with a long and lanky stride. I hailed the dusky stranger, and he strode on side by side. No token of communion gave he by word or look, when a fear chill fell upon me at the crossing of a brook. For I saw in the sickly moonlight, as I followed bending low, that the walking of the stranger left no footprints in the snow. There a fear chill fell upon me, like a shadow round me posted, and I fell into a snowbank as the haunted hunter passed. And there the others found me, just at the break of day, with my dark hair white and blanched as the snow on which I lay. They spoke not as they raised me, for they knew that in the night I had seen the haunted hunter, and withered in his blight. Saint Christopher, protect us, for the sun is sinking low, and below us lies the valley of the walker in the snow. Thanks so much for joining me here. Yeah, we'll see how it keeps going. I love the Haunted Hunter. It's one of the best songs ever. How about the Grey Cock, the Lover's Ghost? Yeah, it's one of those my dead love comes in kinds of songs. I like those. Because now is the time when the dead come to visit us. So welcome in our beloved dead. put a turnip with a creepy face on it out by the window to let him know you're here. Um, I must be going, no longer staying. The burning times I have to cross, I will be guided without a stumble into the arms I love the best. And when he came to his true love's window, he's knelt down gently upon a stone, and it's through the pane he's whispered slowly, my darling dear, do you lie alone? She's raised her head from her down soft pillow, and snowy were her milk white breasts, saying, who's there at my bedroom window, disturbing me from my long night's rest? 'Tis I your love, but don't discover. I pray you rise and let me in, for I am fatigued from my long night journey, and I am wet unto my sin. So this young girl rose and put on her clothing, so swift she led her true love in, and it's then they kissed and embraced each other, and that long night they lay as one. And it's Willie dear, oh dearest Willie, where's the color you'd some time ago? Oh, Mary dear, the clay has changed me, and I'm but the ghost of your Willie O. Then it's cocoa and some cockerel. I pray you not crow before it is day, and your wings I'll make of the very first beaten gold, and your comb I'll make of silver gray. But the cock he crowed, and he crowed so fully, he crowed 3 hours before it was day, and before it was day my love had to leave me, not by light of the moon or light of sun. Then it's Willie dear, oh dearest Willie, oh when shall I see you again? When the fishes fly, love, and the sea it runs dry, love, and the rocks they melt in the heat of the sun. In case you don't know, in a lot of superstitions around Celtic lands, specific to Halloween, references to clay are very much about death and portents of death. So, the clay has changed me specifically references that. I think I want to get into the demon lover. Fooled again. Curses, fooled again. Something like that. What do you think? You having fun? Please share the link as it comes up and as you do this, because of course, otherwise, the audience shrinks, because I think YouTube makes it harder to get to if few people watch it, then it sort of thinks that it's not something people want to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna sip some of my tea tonight. It's sort of a caramelly hazelnutty thing. It's a green tea tonight. Well met, my own true love. Well met, cried he, for I've just returned from the salt, salt sea, and it's all for the sake of thee. I've come for the vows that you promised me, to be my partner in life. She said, my vows you must forgive me, for now I'm a wedded wife. Yes, I have married a house carpenter. To him I've borne 2 fine sons. For it's been 7 long years since you sailed to the west, and I took you for dead and gone. If I was to leave my husband dear, and my 2 babies also, just what have you to take me to, if with you I should now go? I have 7 ships out upon the sea, and the 8th one that brought me to land, with 24 bold mariners all, and music on every hand. Was then that she went to her 2 fine babes. She kissed them on cheek and on chin, saying, fare thee well, my sweet little ones, I'll ne'er see you again. They had not but sailed much more than a week. I know that it was not 3 when altered grew his countenance, and a raging came o'er the sea. When they reached the shore again, on the far side of the sea, it was there that she spied his cloven hoof, and wept most bitterly. Oh, what is that mountain yon, so dreary with ice and with snow? It's the mountain of hell, he cried, where you and I now will go. It's the mountain of hell, he cried, where you and I now will go. Thanks, Deborah. So, yeah, that's Demon Lover. Hope you liked that. What else am I up for? Ooh, how about a couple more, maybe? Bedlam Boys. That's a creepy, wonderful. What happens when the veils are thin and madness rides the night? So, for to see Mad Tom of Bedlam, 10,000 miles I travel, mad maudlin goes and dirty toes, for to save her shoes from gravel. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink, no money. I went to Satan's kitchen for to get me food one morning, and there I got souls piping hot, all on the spit a turning. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink, no money. Me staff has murdered giants, and me bag a long knife carries, for to cut mince pies from children's thighs, with which to feed the fairies. And still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys are bonny, For they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. The spirits white as lightning would on me travels guide me. The moon would shake and the stars would quake whene'er they espied me. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys, bedlam boys are bonny. For they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. And when that I have murdered the man in the moon to a powder, his staff I'll break, his dog I'll shake, and there'll howl no louder. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys, bedlam boys are bonny. For they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. For to see Mad Tom of Bedlam, 10,000 years I travel, mad maudlin girls and dirty toes, for to save their shoes from gravel. And still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. Creepy Halloweeny flavor here. Yeah, it's the Steel Eye Span shrinking of verses. There are like 100 verses to that. So, I am stretched out on your grave, and I'll lie here forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure they would not sever. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell all the earth, and I'm worn by the weather. When my family thinks that I'm safely in my bed, oh, from morn until night, I am stretched out at your head, calling out unto the earth with tears hot and wild, for the loss of a girl that I've loved since a child. Do you remember the night, oh, the night when we were lost in the shade of the blackthorn with a touch of the frost? I'll thank you forever for the gift you gave that night, and our love strong and true is my pillar of light. All the priests and the friars, they approach me in dread. Oh, for I love you still, though I'm alive and you're dead. I still will be your shelter through rain and through storm. And with you in your cold grave, I cannot sleep warm. So I am stretched on your grave, and I lie here forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure they would not sever. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell all the earth, and I'm worn by the weather. There you go. Mad Tom is a favorite. Excellent. Very cool. I think I'm just gonna end it maybe with one more, if that's all right with you. I think I want to just, because for me this is definitely I mean, she mentions that she's haunted after, so I figure, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to be doing this one later for another event. So, shadows fell across the room as I lay down to rest. The storm was raging deep inside my head. I fell into a restless sleep of crazy, changing dreams. Woke to find you standing by my bed. Glowing your winds were blowing when you called me. First you spoke my name, your voice was still the same, and you beckoned me, and I arose to follow where you led, out among the wild Gloria hills. Mountain mist had lent an eerie whiteness to the hills. The silver spider threadings caught my face. You darted through the bracken, trailing stardust in your wake. I knew you'd stop beside our sacred place. Glowing your winds were blowing when you called me. First you spoke my name, your voice was still the same, and you beckoned me, and I arose to follow where you led, out among wild Gloria hills. We stopped upon the fairy hill beneath the hawthorn tree. I thought I heard a lonely banshee wail. You held your hand towards me, and I reached to touch your face, but woke to find that you were just a dream. Glowing your winds were blowing when you called me. And first you spoke my name, your voice was still the same, and you beckoned me, and I arose to follow where you led, out among the wild Gloria hills. Now the years have passed, and I am growing weary of this isle. The magic of that dream eludes me still. If laying beneath the fairy tree, I've shouted to the moon, I am the haunted woman of the hills. Glowing your winds are blowing when you called me. First you spoke my name, your voice was still the same, and you beckoned me, and I arose to follow where you led, out among the wild Gloria hills. There you go. That's our Samhain Halloween special. I'm hoping to make my special Colcannon recipe for dinner tonight. Got some cabbage and some potatoes and some green onions, some scallions, and some regular onions. And it's actually, in case you didn't know, that's out of the southeast of Ireland. Um, Yay! You're totally thrilled. I just rediscovered a song I haven't heard in ages about Colcannon, which has just been swimming in my head, but it is not the night for that. I'm hoping that we can do a celebratory thing on Tuesday with Colcannon, and or sing murder songs then. I think tonight is too early in the season for Yeah, for songs of all of the sides, fratricide, matricide, the other side of the mattress, all that. Thanks so much for joining me. If you have a chance, I do have a tip jar at paypal.me/Amelia Hogan. And yeah, keep up the interaction. It helps people see it. So appreciate your being here. Potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Good night.